So welcoming, guys. Hello, Maria. Hello, Julia. So sorry that I've kept you waiting this morning. A few tech issues. So I did bring a piece of paper or your journal. That's not. It's not a you have to do this. It's just sometimes stuff comes up when you do some clearing practices. So if anything comes up and you want to write it down, and sometimes people are like, what do you mean? And I'm like, I don't know, sometimes like an emotion or a feeling or a word will come up, and sometimes it's just nice, and it might be just like, oh, I feel angry today, or I feel joyful today. Sometimes it helps to write it down on a piece of paper. Maria, I love that you're just sitting there like, oh, it's so cute. Anyway, so we're going to start seated, so come to a comfortable seat. I hope you all slept with the heat. A bit of a broken. I'm going to just make sure you are all muted. Okay, so come to a comfortable seat. Oh, I'm so sorry, Larry. I'm sorry. Larry got attacked by a Jack Russell the other day, and he's got a bit scared. I'm so sorry, Larry. I love you. Anyway, okay. So just sit down. Just give the hands a bit of a shake. Let's just shake off our morning. Oh, any colours, any conversations, any stories, any dreams, any sleepiness, just give the hands a shake. Take a big breath in and let the breath go out the mouth. Exhale. Just give the shoulders a nice big roll backwards. And then roll them forwards. Just drop the neck back, lift the chin up towards the ceiling. Take a breath in. And as you exhale, bring the chin down to the chest. Nice. Take the right ear to the right shoulder. Take the left ear to the left shoulder. Take the chin back up to the ceiling. Take the right ear to the right shoulder. Bring the chin back down to the chest. And then just go in a little circle, loosening off the neck. And then reverse the direction. Just nice and slowly, nice and gently. Nice. And then come back to the center. Interlace the fingers for me. Just extend them out in front. Bring the chin to the chest and round through the shoulders. Take a nice big breath in. And breathe out. And then come back to the center. And then just turn the torso around from side to side. And as you do it, just move really slowly and just bring your awareness to your body and just feel the stretch in the side of the body, front of the body. And then do the same thing the other way. Nice. And then come back to center. Interlace the fingers. Bring the forearms together and then just circle the wrists. And then reverse the direction. And then literally, don't really know how to explain this. It's a little bit like a breakdancing move. Keeping the fingers interlaced. Just getting into the shoulders. Breathe in, breathe out. And then the challenge is to reverse the direction. Go in the other way. You have to think about it, right? Nice. Keep the fingers interlaced, extend them out in front, breathe in, lift them up. As you exhale, take a side bend to the left. Pause here and breathe. Inhale, center. Exhale, side bend to the right. Pause here and breathe. Breathe in, come back to center. As you exhale, take the hands behind you, interlace the fingers again. Squeeze the shoulder blades together, stick the chest out. And look up. The heel of the hand, it might come together, it might not. Breathe. Very nice. And then release. Just extend the legs out in front, give them a little bit of a shake, move the flesh away from the sitting bones, take a big breath in. Lift up as you exhale. Oh, hello hamstrings, good morning. Oh, just take some nice big breaths here. Inhale for 1. Breathe in for 2. Inhale for 3. Relax the shoulders. Breathing in for 4. And breathing in for 5. Nice. Come back to the center. Take the legs a little bit wider. Come into your wide-legged forward fold. Inhale, lift up. Exhale, forward fold. Oh. Breathe in for 1. Inhale in for 2. Breathing in for 3. Inhaling for 4. And breathing in for 5. Nice. Come back to center for me. I want you to come into a little downward facing dog. So if you don't have a mat, don't worry. But if you do have a mat, just get onto your yoga mat. Just come into a little downward facing dog. Just give the back of the hamstrings a little bit of a stretch. Pedal through the legs. Lift one leg up into the sky. Come into a 3-legged dog. Have a little bit of a stretch. You can bend the knee. And lift the other leg up into the sky. Bend the knee, open up the hip. Very nice. Walk the hands back towards the feet. Come into a little bit of a forward fold. Relax the back of the head. Very nice. Walk the hands back into a downward facing dog. And again, just have a little bit of a pedal, a little bit of a stretch. Okay. Come into a little bit of a child's pose. Just rest in child's pose. And I want you to just give me 5 nice breaths. So just breathe into the nose. Feel the back of the ribs expand. Nice. Take a couple of more breaths like this. Then I want you just to roll over onto your back. So roll over onto your back. You can either come into constructive rest, so constructive rest where your knees are bent and your feet are on the floor, or you can just have your legs extended out in front. It's up to you. Whatever works for your spine. And you're going to put your left hand on your heart. You're going to put your right hand on your belly. We're just going to take a moment just to check in, just for a minute. So I want you to relax your shoulders, relax your tongue. Bring your awareness to your tongue. Notice where it sits. I talk about it a lot. Quite often it gets stuck to the roof of the mouth, or it sits behind the back of the teeth. So if that's the case, I want you to encourage the tongue to fall back into the mouth and soften and relax. Sends a little signal to the mind, to the brain, to tell the body that it's safe. So relax the tongue, relax the face, relax the shoulders, soften down through the chest. Relax the rib cage, relax the belly. Bring your awareness to your pelvis and soften and relax the pelvis. Soften the thighs, the knees, the shins, the calves, the ankles. Take a lovely breath in and then exhale through the mouth. Nice. Take the awareness back to the top of the head. Soften the top of the head, the back of the head, the back of the neck, the shoulders, the right side of the chest, the left side of the chest. They're both relaxed. The ribs relax, the belly relaxes. Pelvis, the buttocks, the backs of the thighs, the backs of the knees, the calves, the ankles. The body's just relaxed. And just gently breathe, just breathe in through the nose. I'm going to do a little clearing breathwork practice with you. So I'll talk you through it first. So just breathe normally while you listen to my instructions. So what we're going to do, we're going to breathe in through the nose. And then as we breathe out through the mouth, we're going to gently draw the belly button in towards the spine, a bit like you're pulling on a tight pair of jeans. We call it Uddiyana Bandha in yoga. And as you do that, you're going to just slowly exhale the breath out of the mouth. So I will just do it once, just breathe normally for me so you can listen to how it sounds. I'm going to exaggerate it a little bit. So we breathe in through the nose. We squeeze the belly button in towards the spine and we breathe out the mouth like this. So you're just gently contracting the muscles in the belly, the Uddiyana Bandha. It's like you're gently drawing the belly button in towards the spine. So you breathe in through the nose and you breathe out through the mouth. And it's a lovely, lovely clearing breath. It helps to clear any stagnation, any toxins, any stale breath, any stale emotions, physical, mental, just helping to clear them out of the body. So when you're ready, take a big breath in through the nose and then breathe out through the mouth. Squeeze the belly button in. And again, inhale, the belly softens on the inhale. And exhale through the mouth. Okay, just keep doing that for me in your own time, guys. We're going to do about 6 more breaths like this. So keep everything else relaxed. Keep the shoulders relaxed. Keep the face relaxed. We're just clearing and cleansing the body so the body is able to receive this beautiful brand new day. It's exciting. It's always going to be maybe a conversation or a person you're going to meet, maybe a conversation you're going to have with someone on the phone. Maybe it's going to change something today. It doesn't have to be a massive thing, it could be a little tiny thing. It's exciting. It's exciting. It's really exciting. So do a couple of more breaths like that for me. Nice, very nice. And then just bring the breath back to its natural pattern. And if you feel like you want to move a little bit, if you feel like you want to do a little bit of a stretch or you want to hug the knees into the chest, then feel free. That's just the intelligence in the body allowing you to notice that you need to move. But if you're okay with being still, just be still. We're going to do a little tiny bit of box breathing. So box breathing is where we breathe in through the nose for a count of 4. We hold the breath for a count of 4. We breathe out through the nose for a count of 4, and then we hold the breath for a count of 4. If anyone is pregnant, do not hold the breath. Just breathe normally. Just breathe in and breathe out. So we're going to start it together. What you can do, if you want to, in your own mind, you can draw a picture of a square as we take the 4 stages of the breath. So we'll do it together. So breathe in through the nose, breathe out through the mouth. And then we're going to inhale for a count of 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to pause at the top of the inhale for a count of 4, 3, 2, 1. We're going to exhale, 2, 3, 4. Pause, 2, 3, 4. Breathe in, 2, 3, 4. Pause, 2, 3, 4. Exhale, 2, 3, 4. Pause, 2, 3, 4. Inhale. Pause. Make the pause really soft. Don't have any tension in the face or the shoulders. Exhale. And pause. Soft pause. And again, breathe in. Pause. Breathe out. Pause. Inhale. Pause. Exhale. Pause. Last one. Breathe in. Pause. Breathe out. And pause. Very nice, everyone. Just breathe normally. Now, I'm going to, for the last kind of like 5 minutes, I'm going to take you through a little grounding meditation. So feel free to stay where you are, or if you prefer, you can come up to seated. You can sit on your sofa, you can sit on a chair, you can sit on the bed. But if you want to stay lying down, stay lying down. It's totally up to you. But if you're coming up to seated, just make sure you're really comfortable. And wherever you're sitting, the seat is easy. And you sit in it with ease. So it's a comfortable place to sit. So I'm going to just take you down so we're not in our heads, and we just take our awareness and our consciousness deeper and deeper and deeper into the lower part of the belly. Sometimes, close the eyes for me, sometimes when there's a full moon, it gets a little bit of a bad rap. And sometimes we can be a little bit in our heads and a little bit flighty. So it's really nice to use the energy of the full moon to help ground us back down into the earth. So just keeping the eyes nice and soft, just bring your awareness to your cheeks and soften your cheeks. Notice where your tongue is, soften your tongue, relax your throat, soften down through the chest. Bring your awareness to your heart. And just see if you can soften and relax the heart. Bring your awareness down to your belly. Soften down through the belly. And then bring your awareness a little bit deeper, all the way down into the base of the spine. So whether you're sitting up or you're lying down, I want you just to bring your awareness to the base of the spine. And just breathe into this space, just nice and gently, keeping your focus in. If your focus and your awareness wanders, that's okay. Just notice it, just bring it back to the base of the spine. Now, I want you just to visualize the color red. And as you breathe in, the color red, it just gets a little bit brighter. Maybe the color will change slightly. Maybe it will become like a deep red or a vibrant red. It might be like a telephone box red, it might be like a crimson red. It doesn't matter what color it is, and it might change for you. And then I want you to imagine that Right at the base of the spine, you've got these like little roots, a bit like the roots of a flower, and they're really just drawing you down into the earth. So you begin to have this feeling of heaviness, supported and grounded. So you become into a place where your awareness is in your body and it's not in your head anymore. So just keep your awareness there, just breathe nice and gently, still visualizing the color red and the roots that are just grounding you down into the earth. And then bringing your awareness into your legs and just imagining that your legs are really heavy. And then bringing your awareness to your feet and feeling your feet touching the earth. And if you're sitting up, you might want to just drop your chin down slightly so the mind and the brain just relaxes down. Keep the shoulders soft and relaxed. Just keep the breath really soft as we work with the energy of the full moon. We have this sense of peace and this sense of grounding and this sense of stability. The breath is really soft. And if there's any areas of tension or tightness in the body, anywhere at all, see if you can just soften those a little bit more. Maybe it's in the lower back. Maybe you can soften the lower back a little bit more. I'm going to do a few little affirmations. So I'm going to say a few little affirmations and you can say them out loud or you can just repeat them to yourself. So I am strong and powerful. I am strong and powerful. I believe in myself. I believe in myself. I matter. I matter. I belong and I am good enough. I am grounded. I am grounded. I am relaxed. I am safe and I am comfortable. I matter. I am strong and powerful. I believe in myself. I am safe and I am comfortable. I am grounded and I am relaxed. Today is a really great day. I am strong and powerful. I believe in myself. I am safe and comfortable. I belong and I am enough. Today is a really, really great day. I matter. I am strong and powerful. I am grounded. I believe in myself. I am safe and comfortable. Today is a really great day. I am strong and powerful. I believe in myself. I belong. I am safe and comfortable. I am grounded. today is a really great day. Just allow those little affirmations just to take roots, plant you into the earth. Very nice, everybody. Take a nice big breath in and exhale through the mouth. Whether you're sitting down or you're lying down, just bring the palms of the hands together, give them a little bit of a rub. Keeping the eyes closed, place the palms of the hands on top of the eyes. Say to yourself, I am, as you breathe in, here as you breathe out. Gently blinking the eyes open and bringing the hands into the lap. Thank you, guys. Have a beautiful Wednesday. Enjoy the sun and the heat wave. If you're fortunate enough to live by the sea, maybe have a little swim. I'm going to be starting, it's going to start on the 1st of August. It will all be recorded, so you don't have to come live. I'm just going to do a 5-day meditation. I'm going to take you on a little journey for 5 days in a little pre-recorded meditation, and it will start on the 1st of August. We'll see how we'll get on with that. I'm going to stop the recording.